While we all appreciate Google's ability to narrow down even the most bizarre of topics, sometimes we just want to peruse a more basic subject like self-improvement. But with 2.5 million results, how are we ever going to find good quality sites? It's a community-driven service, which means people like you have gone before and found quality websites on the internet and have given them either a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Based on their assessment of the website, StumbleUpon takes that information and is able to serve you some of the best websites the internet has to offer on any given topic. Once you've got an account with StumbleUpon.com, you'll need to get the latest version of the StumbleUpon toolbar. This is available for both Internet Explorer and Firefox. If you need help remembering how to install a Firefox add-on, just refer to our second video, Firefox Basics. Once you've installed the StumbleUpon toolbar, you'll see that it has appeared on the top of your browser. Just click the Sign In button to get started, and enter in the information you entered when you first signed up for your account. If you get a request to enhance your search with StumbleUpon, turn it on. It allows you to get rated websites in your Google or Yahoo or MSN search engines. It's very useful. Once you've signed in, you can adjust your preferences by clicking the Preferences button. In the Stumbling tab, you can adjust or update your topics, or you can change the types of websites that you'd like to view. Usually I uncheck PDFs because they take a long time to load. Once you've set up your topics, go ahead and click the Stumble button to get going. StumbleUpon brings up a website that it thinks you will like. If you look through it and decide that you don't like it, then you can use the thumbs down button. The thumbs down button tells StumbleUpon that you don't want to see other sites like this. Then you can stumble again. If you see a site that you like, that you'd like to see more of, click the I like it button. And now StumbleUpon knows that you want to see more of these websites. As you continue to do this, StumbleUpon gets smarter and smarter so that you start getting less websites you don't like and more websites you really do like. And just time and time again, I'm amazed at the quality of the websites that I get through this service. It truly is a very, very useful service. Another thing you can do is change the topic that you're currently viewing by clicking the All button here. And you can scroll down and click any one of your particular topics if you want to serve just that. Then you'll begin stumbling just in that topic, which is pretty useful if you want to browse just one particular thing. If you'd like to add any topics to your StumbleUpon, click the All button and select Update Topics. And that'll allow you to adjust your current topics or click in these categories to find topics that you hadn't seen before that you'd like to add. Another thing is, as you use StumbleUpon and it gets to know you better, you can use the View Suggested Topics button to get a list of recommended topics that StumbleUpon thinks you like. And several times I have found things here that I really do like and that I want to see more of. If you stumble upon a website that you really do like, instead of just giving it a thumbs up, maybe you also would like to see reviews. And you can click to find out who else has reviewed this particular website and find out what they thought about it. Lastly, if you come to a site that you really like, you can send it to a friend by using the New Email Address button, entering in that person's name, and hitting OK. And now that person will receive an invitation in their email to check out the really cool site you had just found. Another thing you can do is if you've been browsing the web yourself and you find a website that you are really enjoying, you may want to add that to Stumble so other people will be able to find it. You can do this one of two ways. You can simply click the I like it button, and that will add it to their database. And you can also add a review here. And you can click the tags that you think go along with that particular object. And then submit the site. And that way you can play your part in crafting a StumbleUpon that only serves up the best websites on the net. Lastly, one of the things you're really going to want to do is add the StumbleUpon button to your Firefox toolbar so that you can add and remove the larger StumbleUpon toolbar whenever you want. So just right click on empty space inside your Firefox interface, hit customize, find the StumbleUpon button and click and drag it into your interface wherever you want. Once that's there, you can hide or show your StumbleUpon toolbar at will. Make sure to check out today's companion article for even more information and tips and tricks for StumbleUpon. You can get it at techbytes.com. That's tech-bytes.com. and /stumble for today's episode particularly. Be sure to sign up for our newsletter too so I can let you know when the next episode is out. Until then, I'm sure you've got some stumbling to do. We'll see you next time.